What is up, you beautiful human beings? I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to Deciphering Lyrics 1. The format's pretty simple. I'm going to read the lyrics and I might stop every now and then and just discuss what I feel about them and what it means to me. But listen, do I have your attention? How about now? What I say is my opinion. It doesn't mean that this is right or wrong. Art is one of those things where it can be subjective. I love the fact that someone can release a song and multiple people come to the same conclusion and multiple people don't. And that's amazing because we all can learn something from it. That being said, let's go. Today, we are listening to our beloved SIK World, his Disconnected album, which released in 2022, and the song Why'd You Leave? And on Spotify, it's got 4,920,725 plays, which is great. Anyway, at the time of recording, that's what the number is. So it starts off with the hook. He says, "You don't understand the pain I feel. You don't know how much I hate to be me. You don't understand the pain I feel. You don't know how much I hate to be me." And I'm over here listening. I'm like, okay, yeah. Tell me, bro. I wanna hear your story. The verse starts off with, "I feel happy and sad. I feel like a contradiction. She hurt me after she promised me that this time was different." Here we see that he's divided against himself, happy and sad, and he's just stuck, right? She hurt me after she promised me that this time was different. So this is a relationship with someone, and he's given her a chance, and she's done the same thing to him again. So now my guard's up. I lost my trust, hoping I can fix it. Makes sense, fair enough. But the hoping I can fix it part's a little fishy to me. To me, it's like this, that he still cares. So he's saying something, you hurt me, but what we have, hoping we can fix, right? This isn't the first time he's in this situation. It's actually the second. So he's probably done the same thing again, and he's on a loop. Like, oh, she hurt me. I'm going to try and fix it because I want to hold on to this. She'll hurt me. I'm going to try to fix it. I'm going to hold on to this. Right? Now, I am getting a little bit of chinny vibes, and if it is, I will tell you a story later. Should have trusted my gut, was hurt by love, so that's why I'm defensive. The fact that he should have trusted his gut, he feels regret here, shows that he knew this would happen. He just ignored the fact that this would happen. Was hurt by love shows that he loved this person dearly, and now he's defensive because he's like, I've been through this before. In fact, I've been through this before with you. You said you'd love me, then hurt me. Something ain't adding up. I cried bearing the future that I had planned for us. When I first heard that, I was like, wow. And that's actually the verse that made me want to do this. That's why I love lyrical rap, guys. It's beautiful. You put your heart out. You said you love me, then hurt me. There's a sign here. Hey, hold up. You said you love me, then you go behind my back, or you in front of me and you just put me down. You hurt me. This doesn't seem right. This isn't what it should be. I cried bearing the future that I planned for us. Shows you that this relationship was something long and something that he has thought about to the point where he realized what he wants from it and what they're going to do. For example, people can be in a relationship and they'll be like, I see myself having kids with this person. I see myself growing with this person. It was long enough for him to have already had a future with this person in his mind. Sadness, man, sad. I'm trying to outrun my past. I guess I'm not fast enough. It's crazy how these people we meet can just damage us. It just shows again, he thought he moved forward with this person and then they just hurt him again. And now he's contemplating about the times he's been hurt. This is where he swears, and I cut it out because I don't really like swearing. Beautiful people, we are at the black line. I'll just move along and wipe away my tears. I've always held my own. I've been alone for all these years. He's just, all right, stuff it. I'll just get up and do it. You know, I'll just get up, wipe these. Let's just go. Let's move forward. I've been alone. This is all normal. It's all the same things that I've been through. It's like, it's acceptance. It's acceptance of the situation, and it's not really that great because, like, it's like, oh, I'll just move on. But in reality, you're hurt, and you need to deal with it. You know what I mean? You need to actually help yourself so you don't get through this again. My biggest fear is wasting time on somebody who does me wrong, who didn't love me, who was running and using me like a pawn. It just shows that those that are really close to us, especially if we let our emotions, I'm not saying SIK that he's using his emotions. In fact, in the song, he uses his head a lot. But I'm saying that sometimes we wake up and we realize, hey, you know what? You're actually using me. And you know what? You don't value me the way I value you. And you're just, it's not good enough. It's not good. The kind of holding you on a leash type of thing it's really degrading. It's not good at all. We are done with pawns, so now we start with sometimes. Sometimes I feel unlovable, my heart's undiscoverable. Hate living in misery, my misery is insufferable. hurt by the ones we love the most, the toughest pill to swallow. My heart used to be full, but now it's hollow, because I know. Man, he's sad, he's depressed, and I don't blame him. It sounds like whatever this person did again, just, it was the final straw. It was like, hold up. You know, his heart used to be full, and now it's like, nope, you know what? I'm not gonna hurt myself. And you know what? I love you. I love you, but I know you're hurting me. You're hurting me. And I have to accept the fact that you're out to get me. That's the toughest pill to swallow. Now it's hollow. His heart's hollow. He's done. He's done with it. He's becoming numb. He's alone. Misery, insufferable. Like, you can't, like, that's a really deep word to explain your suffering. So now he goes to the hook that we heard in the beginning, but this time it's the whole thing. You don't understand the pain I feel. You don't know how much I hate to be me. Getting ads on. Because I pray down on the ground, feel so alone. My life's a struggle, nobody knows. Oh, and then back to hook. You don't know how much I hate to be me. You and I try to be, held you down. Why'd you leave? 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 You don't understand the pain I feel. You don't know how much I hate to be me. So here is kind of weird for me. It's still his contradiction comes back, and he's talking about held you down. Why'd you leave? He's talking about like it was him type of thing, and he was the reason why this happened. I'm not saying that he was the one cheating. No, I'm saying that he's still holding on to that sadness and happiness thing. It goes all the way back. He made it worse. He made it worse. And then he's questioning why'd she leave? Why'd she leave? Why'd she leave? Which he knows the answers to. You don't understand the pain I feel. You don't know how much I hate to be me. Sorry, I'm tearing up. This song reminds me of two stories. I know a guy who sacrificed a lot in his life to serve others, and it was those who were really closest to him. And yeah, it's such a lonely state to be in. And yeah, you feel like no one understands. And that's the thing. I'm not like that because I set boundaries, and I'm like, yeah, no, you know what, no. But out of love, they do this, and they suffer from it. They get hurt a lot. So I understand where SIK is coming from because I've seen it firsthand. The second story is I had a friend who was with his girlfriend for a very long time, like double digits long. And she cheated on him. And it was multiple times. And the way he dealt with it was a bit hard at first. Obviously now he's better, but he held on to it and he blamed himself for it, and he like just couldn't bear it. So when I listen to this song, it just puts those two stories into my head, and that's why I can relate to it. I haven't experienced these pains, but I've seen them, and I've seen what it does to people. So my advice though, before we conclude, learn. Don't shut yourself off from the world and from others, but use your experience to help you grow. Understand that even though it sucks and it hurts and all these things, you now have the tools and you can now see the patterns that is happening. Take a step back and relax and give yourself some time. Have mercy on yourself as well. Understand you're human. And if you need help, go out and seek it. Perspective is everything. And we want to learn how can we grow without ruining us as humans. Because you can be numb to everything and you can disconnect to yourself, disconnected, sick world. You can disconnect yourself completely from the world, but that's not healthy. And that's not actually dealing with your issues. That's not actually learning from your mistakes. That's putting them aside. In my opinion, anyway. I'm not saying SIK does this, by the way. I'm just giving you my humble 2 cents. That being said, this is the new format. I can't wait for the next song. If you have something, let me know that you want me to decipher. That would be pretty cool. And hopefully the quality of the videos get better and better as we go. Have a beautiful day. God bless. Share if you liked it. And if you're new, subscribe. See you. Have a beautiful time.